Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my October favorites. I know normally on Fridays I do first impression Fridays. I'm going to be doing that next week. Since there's like 5 Fridays in this month, I was like, I'll do my November favorites and then I'll do like 3 reviews of a product and then a final end of the month review and it'll be perfect. So that's what I'm doing. So next week I will be doing a first impression on a new shaving cream. Well, not necessarily a new shaving cream, but on a shaving cream that I've never tried. How about that? And so if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and subscribe so that way you don't miss it. But today is going to be my October favorite. I don't have a lot of makeup favorites this month, but I do have a few that I want to share with you. I was mainly loving pretty much the same thing I've been loving past couple months, so I'll link all those videos down below, my July, August, and September favorites so you guys can see. But this month I was loving my Naked Basics palette. I actually used this in my Minnie Mouse tutorial. I will link that down below, but I pretty much used every single color from this palette and I absolutely love it. I think it just creates like the perfect everyday look, so I've pretty much been using this a lot lately. I just love it. The next 2 things that I'm going to show you, I actually did first impression Fridays on this month, and I did an end of review. I will link all of those down below for you guys to check out. But they are the Maybelline Fit Me Stick Foundation. Ugh, I can't even talk. Maybelline Fit Me Stick Foundation and the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. I really like them. So they were probably my favorite foundations, pretty much the only foundations I used this month. But if you want to hear all my thoughts, like I said, the links will be down below so you can check those out. But I was loving them this month. Alright, the last makeup product that I was loving this month is this Revlon lipstick in Certainly Red. It's just like the perfect red shade ever. I love it. I was on the hunt for a perfect red this month and I bought a few, and every time I did they were like too berry tone or like had too like pinky to them, but this one I found was just like the perfect one. I used it in my Minnie Mouse tutorial. I love it. I'm excited to rock the red lip this fall and winter. So yeah, I have just been loving this lipstick, and basically the Revlon lipsticks are pretty much my favorite anyway because they're just amazing. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but they're just like the perfect lipsticks. So if you haven't tried them, find one in a color that you like and check them out because they are amazing. I don't know what category this next product goes in because it's not necessarily makeup, but it is kind of would be added into your makeup routine. But it is individual false lashes. I have been loving false lashes this month and I really like the individual ones. I've tried like regular false lashes and I just feel like you're putting a caterpillar on your eye, and who wants to put a caterpillar on your eye? I don't know. I just have a hard time with them. So I found that these are a little bit easier to work with and they look more natural, I guess. So I really like them because they just make your eyes look like amazing, but not like fake. Like it's not like, oh, you have a caterpillar on your eye. Like, you know what I mean? So I've just been loving these little babies, and these are the Salon Perfect. I don't know if I said that. It's the Salon Perfect brand, but I just have been loving it. Next I'm going to be talking about my skincare products this month. My skin kind of freaked out. It kind of like had an allergic reaction to something, then it became really dry. It was a pain in the butt to deal with this month. But the first thing that I was loving, I actually showed in my products I used to use video. Link will be down below. But it is the BeautiControl Hydrating Mist, and I just love spraying this all over my face because it's just very hydrating, and it also like is supposed to help set your makeup, so I like that. But it just is refreshing and I like that. So my skin really liked that this month because it was kind of freaking out, so it was nice to have a little like freshen, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, guys, but it was nice to have this. So just trust me on that. And to help with my dry skin, I had to pick up a new moisturizer, and I picked up the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I love this stuff. It's very thick and it's just very, like, it just hydrates your skin, and I love it because, like I said, I was having problems with dry skin and my moisturizers were doing nothing. And normally they, you know, really help my skin, but they just, since I moved here, I don't know, it's just like all the moisture out of my skin has just been sucked up. Literally, I like went a week without washing my face, which is so disgusting, but I like wasn't oily at all. And I don't know, I've never had that happen, but it was so dry that like I couldn't wash my face because I would just keep drying it out. So I didn't wash my face for a month and I used this, and that kind of helped my skin kind of get back to normal, I guess. It's still like kind of dry, which is driving me crazy. I've never really had dry skin. I've always had like combination skin, and it gets a little bit drier in the wintertime, but it like seriously, like it's gross. I don't know. But I've been loving this to help with that. So if you have not checked out the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, if you have dry skin, check this out. It's amazing. I'm going to be talking about scents or, you know, fragrances or perfumes or whatever you want to call it. And I've been loving the Bath & Body Works Irresistible Apple Scent. You can't get this anymore, which is really sad because it's I can't talk today, guys. It's a really amazing scent. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I think so. I think I got it this time. It just smells like apples. So if you want to get this scent, I suggest going and cutting up apples and rubbing them all over you, because that will be like, you know, that's what this smells like. So just go do it, like right now. Go get an apple. I think the red kind is what I'm smelling. Not the Granny Smith, but like get a red apple, cut it up, rub it all over you. I don't know, like just go do it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't really do it. That would be crazy. But seriously, I feel like it smells just like stinking apples. Not stinking apples because they smell good. But it's just apple smell. Like there's nothing to it. It's just apple. I think maybe they took the apples and they squeezed the juice out, and this is really just apple juice in a fancy bottle. That's kind of weird, but I kind of love it. So just gonna smell like apple juice. Yay. So anyway, I've been loving this for this month. I'm so weird, I know, but what can you do? My favorite part of the video, random favorites time. I love talking about TV shows, you guys know that, so we'll just jump right in with TV shows. So the first TV show that I was loving, Vampire Diaries, amazing. I did a whole tag on it. I'll link it down below so you can hear my thoughts. But this season, oh holy cow, it's blowing my mind. So yeah, anyway, I also love the originals, which premiered this month, so yeah, amazing. And it goes along with the Vampire Diaries, and I just love it. I love it. Like seriously, why? Another thing that I was loving this month, Once Upon a Time came back. Actually, it came back at the end of December, whoa, I'm like time traveling, I guess. It came back at the end of September, and the storyline this month is crazy, and they have Peter Pan, and I absolutely love him. Like, I'm not even joking when I say I love him, and the actor that plays him, I think is like 17 maybe, 17 or 18, but he's like way younger than I am, but I absolutely love him, and he's just so evil, and it's just so perfect. And okay, sorry, I need to chill out. And I was also, so I was loving Once Upon a Time, but I was also loving Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, because I don't know why. Like, I don't like Alice in Wonderland, but for some reason the show, it just, I don't know. I really, guys, yeah. But those were the top 4 shows that I was loving this month, which is weird that I had 4 because normally I just pick 1, but this month I was loving 4 shows. Don't judge. I was watching a lot of TV. Shh, back off. Back off. As far as music goes, I really don't have anything that I was really loving. I just was kind of listening to a lot of stuff. I don't know. I was listening to a lot of Christian music, specifically Building 429. Love, love, love them. So go check them out if you haven't. So that's pretty much it for music. My favorite moment goes, my family and I went to an amusement park where we live, and I'm not going to tell you because you could figure out where that's at, but it's kind of like Six Flags. But it's not Six Flags, but it's kind of like them. And I just had a lot of fun. I hadn't been there in like 10 years since I haven't lived here in 10 years, but I just had a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of fun was had that day. Yeah. As far as favorite YouTubers, I don't think I had any this month, guys. I was really bad because I had so many favorite TV shows. How could I have time to have favorite YouTubers when I was watching TV? But I will try to get back on that and share with you guys some awesome YouTubers. I just don't have any this month that I was just really like blown away by, or I mean everybody was just amazing, but I don't have anyone that I was just like, I can't wait for them to post a new video, you know? Normally I get like really excited. This month I was just kind of like, I'll get to it in a few days. I was slacking on my YouTube game. Last random favorite that I have for you guys is my iPhone. I got the iPhone 5C. I wasn't planning on it, but my little sister wanted an iPhone. Her phone broke, so I ended up giving her my old iPhone, which was the 4S, and getting the iPhone 5C. So that was pretty cool because I was kind of due for a new iPhone. I'd had that one for 2 years, which I think is the longest I've ever had a phone. I normally like have to get a new one every year. But I ended up going with the iPhone 5C because it was cheaper and I didn't want to do like the whole finger scan thing that the 5S wants you to do. I don't know, I was freaked out by it really. But I also wanted a pretty yellow one. It matches my yellow car and I just love yellow. So yeah, but that's been a favorite of mine. I absolutely have been loving it. It's my new boyfriend, guys, okay? We're dating. Don't judge. I think we're gonna get married. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I'm just kidding, but I have been loving this so much. Like, who needs guys when you have an amazing phone? It's kind of dirty right now, but who needs guys when you have an amazing phone, right? So yeah, that is pretty much everything for my, what month was this? October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check all the links down below. I will have a ton of videos linked down below because I mentioned them in this video, as well as like my Twitter for this channel, and all that will be linked down below. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos, especially my First Impression Fridays on how to kind of find a shaving cream that will keep your legs nice and smooth for the dry weather that is coming very soon. So anyway, make sure you subscribe so you can see all of that. I love you guys so much, and I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.